back to Allied Bullies TV, and today we got Neptune Bullies back in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on with y'all, man? I can tell. Y'all had a night, you know.
We had a good night.
Yeah, I can see
Still
that.
made it.
Hey, last time, you know, I sat down with y'all, we didn't have a chance to, you know, discuss the music. Give me a little backstory on how you got into doing music, man.
Shit, let me see. We started doing music when we was like, what was that, 010, but everybody went to jail. Like our CO just got out from doing like 14. Yeah. Like, so now we going back again. I dropped something like a year and a half ago though, while he's still locked up. But yeah, we've been waiting for him to come back home. Before he went to jail, he was opening up for like Jadakiss, Jeezy and them. Like I thought we about to take off. He caught the case. He did 7 after that. Came out for like a year and then back 14. Like this time I'm like, man, I gotta drop something before he come home.
Right. He back home right now though?
Yeah, he home now. We shooting a video last night too when we was at the club too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. He put up that Aston Martin. Everybody came out that bitch like.
What's the name of the mixtape or the album that you recently had dropped?
My artist name Overdose Chad, and that EP is Solo Dolo. But I just dropped a single called Reality. I think it's like 2 months old now. Yeah.
I'm familiar with it, man. I tapped into your music. You know what I'm saying? I checked it out. It's cool though.
Yeah, thanks.
Believe it or not, man. I used to be in the music though. Real talk though. Hey, let me tell you this, man. I'm older, right? But if you want me to go in and put something down on the track though, for real though, it's gonna be that. For real. But what are some of the rappers or the musicians, you know, that inspired you to kind of do music growing up as a kid, man?
I used to listen to, like, when I was little, I think my first CD I bought, a lot of y'all probably don't know what a CD is, but some ancient now, but I had got Mac from No Limit.
Right.
I found out he was from Columbus, Ohio too.
Yeah.
That had me real pumped too. His CD was fire. I still be listening to it.
Yeah, that's that shell shock.
Yeah, you already know. You already know.
Yeah.
I got Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. That's my second shit. And then I heard Hot Boys, and I found out about BG, Chopper City, and all that. I was like, oh, this is fire. Like, yeah, it is. From there, like, we started going to the studios at like 13 and shit. Like, but yeah, you know, everybody them cases, man. Even juvenile, I had friends juvenile going down for like 8 years and stuff. Like, we was breeding dogs too. Like, we've been doing it for a minute. Like,
what's the creative process like when you create music? Like, you know, when you go to make music, is it a certain type of vibe you gotta have going on, or what's the creative process?
To me, it's like when we go, whatever feeling I'm in, like, cause I freestyle. Like, I hear a beat I like, even if I don't like it sometimes, I try to like rap to it, and if I don't like it, I'll scratch it. But whatever vibe in, that's what song I'm dropping. Happy, sad, wanna diss somebody. Like, that's what I go with. You feel me? Like, I can't go in there like, I'm feeling fucked up that day. I mean, you know, I'm about to make some happy stuff, but I can't do that. I'm feeling sad today, I wanna make some sad stuff. Like, that's how I rock with it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, did you write or did you like go in and like punch in and out, that type of thing?
No, I just be hopping in there going.
You just
like,
go.
Yeah.
Like put the track on,
yeah.
Let me go ahead and get on it.
Yeah, like the other artists that my CO got signed, they be writing and shit, but I just hop in on the beat. Like, I do it my way. I'm like, it's gonna take off or not, but it's taking off. I got over 160,000 streams on that EP. Like,
Yeah, that nigga said.
that's why you about to drop this video next. So I'm like, if I don't get 1,000 streams, I'm cool. You can't get 1,000 streams, you ain't a rapper, you feel me?
What all platforms your music on for as the streaming sites?
I'm on iHeartRadio,
Apple
Pandora, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Deezer.
Everywhere.
You got
Like,
you got some videos out now on
nah,
YouTube?
that's what we've been shooting for the past week. We've been shooting some videos. I'm about to get ready to drop. Probably like next month, I think we're gonna probably drop something. Yeah.
How is it, juggling music, breeding dogs, personal life things going on? Like how you manage to do all that, man?
Man, it's just, I don't know, like, it's a part of me, like, you feel me, like, our whole family like that, if we ain't into it, we can't do it, so, like, I like dogs, my kids like dogs, my fiance, everybody like dogs, you feel me?
Right.
It's like, it just come natural on that, and everybody in my family like making music. I got cousins that get paid for playing drums, singing at churches, all type of stuff, you feel me? Like, we like something, we just do it. Like, that's how I feel like everybody should do it. Because you don't like something, you do it, that shit torture. You feel me? You going to work, you got your job, that's torture. Like, you gotta save up, open a store, do something you won't save up on that little job, but you don't like it, man. That's an end goal right there.
You gotta have more than one hustle too, man.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, they all help each other out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Speaking of, more than one hustle, I wanna ask Slick Shots, man. How you get into the photography side of things, man?
Well, first it was just from like shooting the videos of the dogs, our dogs, his dogs, my dogs.
Right.
And then we just, every day we just taking pictures and it's getting better and better. So he like, nigga, you better start getting paid for that.
Right.
One of the photos we took, that's the one that was in the magazine. Remember you had the bulldog? Yeah. After that, I'm like, damn, I just gotta take it serious. So now I've been on it though. I've been taking it serious now.
When I saw you, after that last bully link up at Euclid Creek, and I saw you like posting some of the pictures at first from the bully link up. In my mind, I was thinking like this was before you had made a post saying like, the price is gonna be this. Right. It ain't no more free pictures. I'm thinking like, that's what I was thinking like though, like shit, he better start getting a couple dollars for them photos. You feel me? Like,
cause at first I was looking out, you feel me? Then I'm just like, some niggas was too, some of them dudes was like too greedy. I feel like, oh, what's up the pictures? Like, I just took them, hold on. Like,
yeah, I told him when he got started though. He like, man, I'm about to do it. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you off top. I'm like, when you start getting them clients, that editing take hours. Like,
yeah, I just recorded a dude from the bully group. He just hit me up. I just recorded 2 houses he bought. So I'm doing it before and after.
Oh yeah, I did see that too. Picture like it looked like something like apartment or something. I saw. Yeah. But for sure though, like people sometimes take what people doing for granted and want everything for nothing. Sometimes like they gotta understand.
Hey, look, we just was talking. I'm like, it's only ones that can get some free photos. I'm like, you. I'm like,
right.
And bro, Vail, like, and then of course us, like the home team.
Right. But I think though, like if you was to do some photos for me, I appreciate you saying you would do it for me for free. But I'm gonna pay you, man, just on the strength. I'm gonna support what you got going on. You feel me? Like
that's some real shit. That's what I told E. Remember what it said?
And I think that's how everybody though should take it. Like shit, he a young dude trying to do the photography thing. Let me support him. If anything, you feel me? So I don't know, man. Like I say, when I first saw you sending out all those photos, I'm like, this might turn into trouble. For real, this might turn into trouble. Then I saw you, post it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. I'm like, okay, yeah, he getting it organized and he getting it.
Yeah, cause I ain't want nobody to think like, oh yeah, we about to just get them free here. Nah, I can show you all. And then I'm showing them like, this how it looked before. Then I do the little sauce and then I sauce it again. Which one you want?
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Motherfuckers think they gonna get it free. Taking hours to do that.
Taking all day.
Hours.
You feel me?
Free.
People don't understand that though. Time is money, man, for sure.
I'm taking pups. They can give me pups, food pictures. You feel me? We can do some breeding, food pictures, anything.
What do you plan on, like, you know, taking the photography thing too? You plan on trying to, you know, go up a little more with it?
Yeah, definitely. I want to just be like, that's my job. I want to be overbooked when I'm just like, damn, I can't even fit you on this day. That's what I want to be. So I ain't stopping. I'm on it. That's my hustle. You
want to try to tap into like other people, like now, like it's prime time. Yeah, it's prime season and stuff like that. Like you trying to tap into stuff like that.
Yeah, when I just did the house, when I just recorded the house, I was supposed to go do some photos, but I couldn't make it. It was like the time, and I was like, damn, I'm supposed to do some prime pictures. But I'm doing everything. I'm open to everything, not just the dogs. But right now, the dogs is just like. That's my main focus right now. Yeah.
Right, yeah, you tapped into a lot of dog people.
Cause I like to show people that they, you know, I be talking that shit. So when they say they dogs look a certain way, I'm gonna take that picture all angles so you can see, boy, that dog is. If it ain't looking right, them pictures don't lie.
Hey man, I saw. It was a post I saw on his, and I think a post on yours too, saying about dogs. It was saying, damn, I can't even remember what it was. It was just recently though, within the last week.
That was yesterday.
It was
that Staffordshire comedy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That right there. What them comments come from? Like, for us, like. When y'all been out seeing these different dogs, where these comments come from?
It ain't even look. When we just went to the Euclid Beach, the Bully link up, we done heard some shit. I don't even go put their names out, but it's some fake shit. Like, right. He like, yeah, your dog, da. Then he walk away like your dog like a reindeer.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. They chopping it, dapping it up.
Oh,
they said one of y'all dogs look like a reindeer.
Whoever he was
the
talking
dude he was talking to, man, like they was dapping each other up, chopping it.
Like, I see you at Judge.
He walked off, and he like, your shitty ass dog like a reindeer. We like,
I'm like, bro. Oh, I'm thinking this.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, bro.
But back to why that posted, I've been looking. It's like it's like the XLs. It's certain.
It ain't even the XLs for me.
Look,
it's
certain
XLs.
Ones that look proper,
and
there's some that don't even look like XL. That look like pits.
This is why I said it. Dudes been inboxing me like I've been at their house chilling. And they made an account with a dog they thought I seen in the backyard, and they like, oh yeah, I'm trying to breed this one. I'm like, bruh. Yeah. I said, they ain't no bully. And I like these dudes I know, but they got these little pages with just the dog on there that they got in the cut and talking about they want to breed. I'm like, man, I told them too. I'm like, I know who you is, man. I can't believe you inboxed me with this pit bull dog. We breed smash face dogs. You came in the game when I bought dogs from you, like. It was just crazy, man. Then my other dude did the same thing. I'm like, bro, we done went and bought King Kong blood. You got this look like American AKC Staffordshire Terrier.
They be looking like some little staffs.
Man, it'd be crazy, man. Like, I'm not about to breed. My dog got a 1-finger snout, 2-finger snout, big clean air nose. And you want me to take it to a 4-finger snout dog?
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
That ain't even got the bulliness, look like a pit, like, man, I'm
that's
like,
what I'm saying, yeah. I
got pit bulls.
They go think I hate them. They go think I hate them.
Man, they been dudes with micros been inboxing me with them. Like, that's what I'm like, what the? And Frenchies, man. Some dude inboxed me like, I'm trying to push these pups. I'm like, yeah, you can send me 50 to 100 for promotion. I'll help you sell your dogs. He like, no, I want you to buy and breed. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, cool. He still sending me pictures. I don't know what it was mixed with. It was supposed to be a Frenchie. Snout, legs long.
You talking about that fawn, that tan one?
The fawn with the black nose, not that light black.
I was talking about that one.
Like, it just be
sitting
nuts,
there.
man. Like, it just be crazy. They been sending that stuff.
What is it? Why do you think it's a confusion in people's minds where they thinking that they got something that's bully, but really they got something that's terrier? Like, what?
Yeah, now that's crazy, right? Because they'll show you a dog
I know what
that
it
they
is,
get that look like a straight pit, right? But they be like, oh, it's this blood. And I be like, if you know about the blood and the dog don't look like nothing in the pedigree, why would you bring this about this? Now, that, I don't know, that's crazy. I don't understand that.
It's the color. It's because they come on.
Man, it ain't even the color.
I feel like it is because that's all I be seeing is that they when they got a
dog
dog that's
dude came up to us like, I got 3 times Rocco blood. Rocco dogs is
You talking about at the show?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Judgment Day.
No, not that. Yeah, him too, but no, I'm talking about
I'm
like the bully
Judgment Day.
He brought a pit. He brought a pit over to us like this 3-time Rocco. I'm like, this dog don't look like nothing. Kin to it. Where's the bone? Right. How you gonna say you got a bully and you bringing a pit that don't look like nothing in a generation? The blood you claim that don't make sense. That's like insanity.
That whole pedigree, you gonna
it ain't nothing, man.
Like
let me tell y'all, it's nothing wrong with starting your whole cap over. I did it a couple of times. Like sometimes you just gotta throw it away and come back. Like get it right. Like it take a few times. Everybody don't get it off top. But y'all need to stop that.
A lot of y'all just dog owners.
It's
not kennel owners. Because y'all don't know what it takes, man. We got like 20 dogs right now, man. Y'all saw what, 3?
We got 4 litters.
There's 12 puppies on the floor right now.
Everybody gonna pick up 2 of Big Sons today. They gotta get their phase done.
Like we got motion for real.
We got a bull terrier about to drop. Man. Yeah, we stay doing dog stuff. It's free bands, like
people be having one dog and swear they got the best. How you got the best kennel? You got one dog, he ain't got no production out. You just bought him 2 months ago. You don't know what he about to do.
Yeah, me and my one dude almost fell out because I told him like, bruh, stop saying you a kennel. You got one dog. You at least gotta have 2 males. They ain't gotta be the same breed, but you need 2 studs to be a kennel at least. You can have one bitch or no bitch, but you at least need 2 studs to call yourself a kennel.
Like, they ain't doing it.
They don't be getting it.
It's new. I just heard somebody say, and I ain't throwing shade at whoever it was, but I remember I heard them say they just been in a dog game since like 2019. Like, that's not a long time. I just posted a picture for me in 8th grade with razor edge dog.
I was just gonna say I saw you post a picture when you was a
I
youngin'.
got pictures of me 6 years old cleaning out we got American Pit Bull Terriers. I'm cleaning out the dog cages and all that. Like, this ain't no, like, we wanted to, like I said last time in the interview, we wanted to get on that. This for some money, man, it'll be crazy, bro. This a lifestyle. Like, we really doing this.
Right. Do you think, when you in a place in the space that y'all in and y'all been doing it for quite a while, right? Do you think that come with some hate and envy?
Definitely,
man.
Definitely.
I don't think
niggas you get close with, it's super haters.
It's people I don't even know like that know that this my uncle. They think that this just my niggas. This my uncle. They think it's my brother, whatever. This is my uncle, and then. It's people I know, I told you we've been in this forever, that used to come around, they want to buy dogs. I'm trying to follow on Instagram, I get blocked. I'm like, I ain't even saying it, I'm just trying to see what you got going on. They blocking me. Like, all right.
That hate stuff, real, like, it's crazy. Like, that's why we be telling people, like, let me see, like, we'd tell, like, somebody come up to us, like, yeah, this is my dog I was telling y'all about.
Right.
And we'd be like, nah, bro.
We get honest. We gonna be honest.
You should have got this. You feel me? Like there ain't no hate right there. If it's your boy, you supposed to be able to keep it real. Or if you fuck, you feel me? So yeah, keep it real. If you come and talk about I got a Lambo, but it's a Impala with the kid.
Oh yeah,
this ain't it. Right. You feel me? Like.
A lot of
just keep it real. Just telling somebody about that shit ain't no hate, man. But that sneak shit, walking off and talking crazy and inboxing the nigga people talking crazy on the low and denying it.
And like
it's weird, man. It's
You
weird.
gotta be limited through friends.
It's a lot of somewhat backdooring in this dog thing for us. Like, you know, like I didn't had people, you know, make little comments and little, you know, remarks and things like that. But like, you know, I just feel like, man, what I'm doing is gonna come with that, and I'm opening up a door for people to get their opinion. So how I look at it, I gotta look at it like that and be like, you know, I ain't even gonna reply for us, cause like I ain't about to go there like with nobody over these dogs.
Cause man, I'm the hate so real, right? Man, they told me don't do it, bro. Nah, I did it anyway. They like don't argue, right? When I copped the fluffy for the 10,000. Nigga, my page went viral. I got like 7,500 likes,
Right,
250,000 views on that bitch and shit. So niggas on that bitch talking crazy. I'm like, man, just don't. I'm like, man, I never argue with niggas on the internet. I'm like, man, I done went ham on this bitch, man. Like,
I'm like, I'm recording. I might just up this nigga. Like, you see the white man in the
like,
back
man,
down
so
the bread. Like, we ain't
take,
gotta lie about it. Like,
right, nigga, they only take so much, man. Like, it's a business at the end of the day. You gotta remember that. So you gotta just leave some stuff like.
You right. You know, like I said, like I try not to reply. Long as you know what I'm saying. Don't get too. It's a line. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a line though too.
Yeah.
And if you stay on that side of that line, I'm gonna let you live. You feel me? But don't come on that side.
Like that's a no. You feel me? Like
people gonna comment, people gonna leave remarks, people gonna hate, people gonna troll, people gonna do all that, man. At the end of the day, so I just
I got like I probably like out of all the followers I got, man, at least 2,500 of just people that I do not deal with following me, just watching, like. And I be asking people too. I be like, "What y'all following me for? Like, we ain't even cool for real. Oh man, I'm just sure we ain't cool.
You ain't commenting, you ain't liking,
showing no love. You follow me,
you
stalking, bro. Like, I just let it be. That's why all my pages open. Like, just go ahead and look. Then you want to look.
Yeah. What? How you feel about that? As far as like, you know, people that got a page and it's restricted, it ain't open. It's
man.
The comments off the.
Yeah, I feel like if you breeding dogs and selling them or showing them, or you feel me, any product, you feel me, dog leashes, your shit should be open. Like, it shouldn't be restricted. How you gonna get out there more? You feel me? That don't even make sense right there. Like, I never had mine like that.
They high, man. I don't know.
Some people be scared of the hate. That's why you hear a lot of people be like, all right, I don't want no competition. The dog game for competition. Me and my friends, we trying to breed better than each other. And we help each other out. Like, I go to my dude house to tell him, oh, no, don't breed that. That generation got hot butts.
I was about to say,
you feel me?
Out for like,
But we still in competition because I want a better dog, though. We still homies. Ain't like I'm about to go do some crazy stuff because his dog better than me. You feel me? That's what the show ring for. Check the dog out.
You know, whatever you doing is gonna be competition. Like, you know, you got an older brother and you've been around for quite a bit of time. So you know, like, you know, even hustling and doing things like that, you around your own dudes and your own people in your neighborhood, and everybody got something going on. They trying to get off, and whatever the case may be. So you in competition with them to a certain degree, but it still don't gotta be no hate. It's friendly competition.
He's scared.
And that's gonna make you. That's like if you doing something, I'm doing something, and we both doing it, and it's on a friendly competition level. I'm pushing you to do better. You pushing me to do better. Like, shit, I gotta top you today.
Next time I got you. Like, next time,
that's like when you play the game, gambling with your boys, something you want to beat them. It's competition. It's friendly competition, but the bully game, they be like, oh nah, I don't want no competition.
They don't want to give props to what they do, man.
Everybody want to just act like they love everybody dog. You don't love everybody dog.
Yeah, like
I see you got short little fat stuff. You always the best fire, but you like and loving these big ugly dogs right here. You don't like, oh that XL terrible, but you under there fire dog.
Yeah, like
come on, keep it real, man. Don't even follow them. If I don't like you, I'm gonna follow the dogs. Like, I ain't cool with you, I'm gonna follow you. I don't like your dogs, I'm gonna follow you. What is them on your page for? Like.
Did y'all get a chance to see that top 15 breeder list from that Bully Spin podcast?
Nah, my dude sent it to me. I erased it though, cause my storage was full. I didn't even look at it.
Yeah, they had made a list with like, you know, who they thought was like 15 top breeders in Ohio.
Right.
And
I don't know how I get on there.
But this-
I never had a job. I sold dogs my whole life and still selling them. Like, I don't think I was the first one with big rope fluffies in Ohio. Like, I just sold a husky fluffy, smash face
I'm
little
about to say, we got
legs.
some dogs.
Like, I was about to tag Perkins in it, cause you know you got them tall, fluffy huskies. Man, you saw that little red female I brought?
Right.
It's her niece or something. Like,
We about to
you feel me?
start
All tiny.
showing more shit. We be showing it because we show something they be gone, but now
Yeah, I'll be taking a lot of pictures. Like,
we just promoted Flacco's daughter.
Oh yeah, the little blue one.
That just went crazy on the page.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. So that's what we about to start doing.
Cause I sell them up and go up quick and don't even post, you feel me? Like, the little husky fluffy we sold. They're like, man, post him before he leave. He too little, you feel me? I'm like, all right, man. Like, I got what his brother is, that koi? We got a koi one out there litter. No Flacco kids too.
what's your thoughts on like far as like, you know, like say you people be in the lab doing what they do, putting their sauce on whatever they got going on with their dogs, and bringing out dogs too early, far as like, you know, like you might be trying to create a certain look and a certain style, but you ain't there yet. You done pop something out early though, and it look crazy. And what's your thoughts on, you know, far as like people need to pump the brakes a little bit and.
Man, so like when we first got into Bullies, man, we already had micros from that Opium River blood. Like, he was some dude in Florida. He had like 12-inch functional thick, you feel me, off the razor edge. And we had that Chaos blood. That's like the more on the like pocket XL side sometimes. But we mixed them all up. And some of the litter came out, like some got real big and some got even smaller. But I'm like, they still growing. We don't need to take them out because that's like the F1 breeding. That F1 mean you can be like the first blood mix or the first two breed type mixes. You got to see how them develop. But doggone ways ain't gonna be like fire off top because it's this and that. Because dogs change. Like, they ain't fully grown till they like 2-3 years old. And people be trying to breed them quick and bring, I got this.
And don't be
breeding 6-month-old dogs. And you don't know, the whole thing ain't developed right in there yet. So it probably, the fiction you probably pop up into the pup. Like, it be taking time, man. You can tell people that you're doing a breeding, like, I'm working on this. You feel me? So you get your credit. You feel me? You ain't gonna miss your flowers. You feel me? You ain't gotta bring it out off top, like, I'm doing it just what nah, man. Keep that shit in the lab till you're done fixing that, bro.
Yeah, like, everybody don't understand that every dog ain't a dog that you want to bring outside. Yeah. Some dogs is just a tool.
Yeah.
And that's where you leave them at. They just a tool, man. They just something you add into your program to get to where you going to. So you don't want to bring that dog outside. You don't bring every dog ain't to be brought outside.
Yeah, that's like we call them in the pit bull community. We call them broad bitches. Like, that's what them is. For real. I swear, you can rent one of them. Like, it's crazy how the pit bull people really don't like bully people. The bully people don't like. They really need to come together and talk. Because you go to pit bull breeders, they got a lot of knowledge, like real pit bull breeders, and bully people.
That's why I told him to hop on that with that, because he know all, man.
A lot of I was just speaking to a guy about this, like, you know, far as like all breeds are different. People that breed all type of different dogs need to kind of cross intermingle and share knowledge, cause you know, like, that's like My dude, Jordan Pittman, who I had on here from, he breed the Borgles.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. Yeah,
he breed the Borgles. He got a nice platform on YouTube, and you don't gotta have a Borgle to go over there and watch some of his videos and soak up some information, because it pertains to all dogs, even though he breed Borgles.
Yeah. He got a lot of knowledge. He's
for sure.
Pits and shit. Yeah,
that's
he got
dude.
a lot
That's from the last.
at the
end and shit.
Yeah, he got a lot.
In your opinion, though, like, you know, speaking on that top 15 breeder list, what would qualify somebody to be on that list? In your opinion, if you was putting together a top 15 list for Ohio, what would the qualifications be to be on that list?
I don't know. I say like, cause to me a lot of people be like, what old buddy was saying? He talking about, yeah, I'm a vet, but he only been in the game for like 4 years and had like 3 litters. I'm like, yeah, they ain't no vet, bro. Like, you need to have time in the game. Cause anybody can just go save up and go buy 10,000, 20,000 dogs, and you feel me? Like, you gotta have time in their generations. Cause there's a lot of people out here used to with fire dogs, and they ain't even got no name in the pedigree at all. You feel me?
Don't even know they
But
do.
the dog fire, so everybody jumping on it. Like, so you gotta have time in, man. Like, at least in the bully game, to me, you got at least 10 litters. 10 litters, man. Cause the bullies changed. Like, I'm talking about.
Man,
I sold a dog, I think, was it 4 times Little Scrappy we did? Because we bought them from town, yeah. I sold a dog because his muzzle was like 2 fingers when he was a pup, right? I sold him when he was like 4 months. The dude, like, moving to an apartment, I can't keep the dog. I think it was like a year later. Man, I went and saw the dog. The dog had no muzzle. The head was so big. I'm looking, I'm like, this ain't the dog I sold you. Big boy, the Brittle Android.
That's the
man, I gave them $2,500 so quick for that dog, man. like you gotta have some litters, man, so you can see how it changed.
Yeah.
Experience with the blood.
That's like torpedo.
Like, you gotta have some knowledge, man, I think. So you gotta at least have, like, I say 10 litters, man, in the bully game for number 1 to get on the list. Then you gotta know some stuff, like, cause a lot of people they hear somebody say something and just keep regurgitating it. Like, no, what you know, what you been through. Did you have to pull a puppy out of your female before?
Lost the whole litter,
like,
her better.
Every had a female, milk was poison, and you had to feed them, like,
milk.
like, they be just throwing people on the list because they got a fire dog. Oh, he's paid $8,000
That's what it is, man.
He got 10,000 followers, like, nah, now, I know people that got like 200 followers, and they outproduce big name dudes. Like, it's a dude in Detroit. I've been following for like 6 years. Every litter fired. Every litter, man. And he slept on. Like, my dude Vail be slept on Still Black Bullies.
We got that little black
man,
boy.
we be breeding all type of stuff, man. He like a silent partner for real. Like, he'd call me up like, oh, I got some Storm Old English blood I'm about to go buy, and we need to pay the stud fee to the male that's import. Like, he be hitting me on the shit. Like, he be having fun. He got some XLs. Oh, he got some XL puppies, man, that we did a breeding too.
He got some XLs.
Man.
Do he got them on his page?
No, he don't be posting.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Because I was gonna say, I don't think I seen the XLs.
He mostly be posting
five?
it's 5. Yeah, he don't be posting on the page, bro. He mostly posting stories, but
he got puppies right now.
Yeah, he don't know what he don't know if he want to sell them yet, but I may get one, cause the dad was like, what was he? 2 what?
2. What is you talking about? How big?
Yeah, his weight.
That's that brown nigga.
The brown one.
That nigga was like 250.
Yeah, and the female, she
And he was
white.
he only 2 years. He just turned like 2 years old.
Man,
not even that.
crazy.
The study he used.
Yeah, like, it's an old lady that got it. Like,
big as hell.
The stud he used here.
Yes, like, I'm probably gonna buy one of them puppies, man, a male, and just keep them in the cut or something, like, So I'm like, they the size of micros right now. I think they only like
some lady
3 months.
Got the stud. It's a lady.
What y'all think with the XLs, man? If you was an XL breeder right now, what would you be looking to kind of bring to the city? You know, to get people to tap in and
we ain't gonna tell them who we is. We ain't gonna tell them because we about to watch. Y'all go see.
About to get it cracking.
We gonna show him XL. You already know he hated XLs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So I showed him your dogs.
That's what I said. I fuck with
red
your dogs,
male.
man.
So I've been showing him XL males.
It's another dude. He did a podcast on her. He had an XL. That trial one.
Oh yeah, he nice with the little young with that head.
He been on here. Oh, you talking about Ben? I think maybe he got a pup.
No,
he got a stud.
He been on the podcast. He been on here.
Light skin.
That tri-stud. It's a lilac tri-stud he brought when we was up there at the meetup.
I got a picture of him on my page.
Oh yeah.
He got a litter coming off of blue female they did that breeding with.
Oh, you talking about Tez. Tez. Yeah. That's beast mode. That's beast mode. Yeah. Right.
Yours. I see. I'm like, them. Yeah.
Yeah, my one dude, I don't know if he's still messing around with the XS, but he had some fire ones. I was thinking about the one dude on St. Clair. The fuck, I ain't hollered at this nigga in like 3 years. I forget his name.
Back to that though. That XL though. I feel like right now I just see the same dogs. Everybody got the same ones. They moral. They not built like XLs. Like I'm gonna just say that dog you posted like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
That blue one.
The female, the orange
like
kind of
that,
orange.
like
I ain't seen her.
Yeah, bruh. That face, how that muzzle is pushed down. That's right there. That's built right. Now they got them dogs. I don't know what they is.
That skinny American
stuff. I don't like that, man.
Hey,
they going off of colors. They treat them XLs like Frenchies and shit. Oh, he Merle, and that's what they
the
looking
thing
for.
too. Like I don't like. I got a few black dogs that I ain't even pulled out or even showed though. Like, but I don't be breeding for color.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the color in later.
Yeah, when you got all that structure.
That's what I'm. That's where I'm at in my head. Like the color, you could add that in anytime.
We do that with the French.
Breed to a dog with color and it's in there.
Yeah.
So I think you gotta work on the look of the dog first. You feel me? The bone, the chest spread, like you say, the short
the bulliness of the dog.
Today for the bully link up. What's today's date? So they can know which one this is. It's May 19th. We bringing 2 bullies. One, it's kind of like 7.
Yeah, she's 7.
She don't even look like it. She's so watch. Y'all about to see. She
and I already showing anybody dog up there.
And we bring her daughter. Her daughter Torpedo. She was Miyagi. We're bringing them. We're gonna show y'all. We got motion in the cut. We don't even bring out.
And they got smashed muzzles.
I wasn't gonna come up there, but I think I might come up there today.
Yeah, because we about to just.
We gonna slide. I think
I might come up there.
My kiddo partner gonna come up there too.
I'm gonna come up there. Probably like between 4 and 5 or something.
Yeah, that's the same time. We gonna go like
I'm gonna come up
because
there.
our kiddo partner called when we was outside. He like, where y'all at? I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell him to come.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man.
Every time we do that every time, but he popping out. We gonna come.
So it's another guy that's a part of your team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, his page, Neptune Bullies 216 on Instagram. He was
gotta follow.
He was the first dude that bought you hip to that what's it? Yeah, that beef blood on the exotic side. He's the first one in Ohio with a Merle beef son. Like he paid 40 bands for him. I was like, yeah. I was like, man,
As a matter of fact, we got some of that blood.
Yeah, we got what is grandkids?
We got some of that blood.
Yeah, his grandkids just dropped.
Just came.
Oh, we bred them
Fires.
to the Nano.
Man, listen.
The Nano, the size of that red Frenchie I brought up, we bred his grandson to.
Man.
And she can move,
That's
hop
why
on the dog houses, all that.
That's why I see you about to start.
I should have his
Off
son,
production.
Christy's son, come up there today
Yeah,
too.
until G.
I do need some photos, yeah.
Speaking of these bully link ups, you know, what's your thoughts as far as like, you know, what it's doing for the community and the networking and the
Yeah, that's cool.
I mess with it though, cause at first, well, that was my first one I went to.
yeah, that me too.
And
That
I was
last
like,
one.
I like that. It was a good turnout. It was a good turnout.
Yeah.
Wasn't no drama, none of that. You
I
feel
linked
me?
up with a couple of people who got,
Yeah.
the network cool. Definitely.
We was
cool.
supposed to lock in Red and the dog and got we done.
Yeah,
had
so
a-
I'm chasing dude down at the link up, right? He got that little Merle big rope.
Yeah, that was
We
like
chasing him.
Oreo.
Remember the Frenchies kept trying to breed to the little, hump the
My dog
his
kept on
stud,
trying to get
but we ain't think nothing of it because his stud try to hump every
Everything.
dog. Like,
Oh, the dog
he
was
don't.
in heat up there?
Man, we get home, Flacco then stuck her. I'm like, what?
Puppy done stuck the little
Dude
red
gave me his
French.
info. I'm about to give him the 500 on the pod. You know, she's
Yeah, man.
no blood, no, we ain't see no blood or nothing. Like, he just stuck her. I was sick with
At
it.
the
man.
at the link up?
No,
after-
once we got to the house.
home.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yes,
that's why
man.
that's why my dog
Once
was
we
trying
got
to
to
get her.
there, I'm sorry. I'm like, I can't believe this, man. I wanted to breathe to that dog bad. He only wanted a band for the stud fee. I'm like, what? I'm like, when we get to the house, I'm like, go grab 5 and lock in my spot. Like,
Right.
Flacco, like, no, not today.
I knew it to be. I see him make a post. I'm like, what he done? I'm like, what dog he done?
Yeah, I was sick with it.
You
We
talking
had,
about Tucker,
that's
though.
one accidental breeding. Like, we got 2. I don't even want to talk about the other one. Like, I'm like, man.
I think, you know, these bully link ups though, yeah, they good for networking.
Yeah,
They good for bringing, you know, everybody out in the city.
yeah, you can
And
see them dogs.
I think it could get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Long as people, like I spoke about it in the last interview I did with the girl, Harmony. I was saying, you know,
Harvey, you should have shot me out, man. Don't be acting like that. You
I'm about
get
to
the
say,
money
she
now, you
got
acting
them
brand
dogs.
new. You don't know me now.
We got, like,
Come on now, man.
yeah, but I was speaking on it far as like, you know, it could get bigger long as everybody stay respectful.
yeah,
You know,
definitely.
wherever we had these link ups at, make sure, you know, everybody clean up after they self.
Yeah.
Stuff like that and shit. It could get real big for real. Cause we don't really got nothing. We don't got really nothing that we throw. We don't got no big shows in the city for like Cleveland or nothing
And
where
this-
people could come from out of town and they come in here
Yeah.
to see what's going. You know, I don't got nothing
We
going.
got some fire dogs here for sure.
yeah.
Like, yeah, we definitely need to get it back. But yeah, it's cool, man. I fought a lot of people I linked up with. Got some info and stuff, some breeding stuff. Some good. They got supplements. They
Oh, I
be
see
selling
you got
under
bought
that
that.
meat.
You got bought that meat.
Like,
and shit.
yeah,
What's
it's good for the city.
Was this Devon Kennel?
Divine Bully Camp.
The
beef
boy
tripe.
boy.
Oh yeah, him too.
Yeah. Like, them puppies loved that. I'm like, man, I gotta get some more. Matter of fact, some more of that. Everybody need to go start speaking more, cause like
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just
people
like,
be far back. Like
yeah,
when I got in the group, I'm trying to tell them like everybody follow each other. You feel me? We all in here chopping it. Everybody follow each other page. Like show some love to get this popping. But people they recorded far back. Don't want to say stuff, but recording the dogs and you like you can come speak. We ain't gonna bite. You feel
we
me?
all there. It's,
Like,
that's why
it's
we
for
there.
networking to talk, ask questions about the blood, the dog. Like even if you don't want to use nobody dog, it's
I'm ready for
different
that
stuff you
judgment
can learn
day. I
about
ain't
blood
gonna
dogs
fake.
because you always got to outcross. Like
It's a lot of people waiting on that show, that
Yeah.
Judgment Day show.
Yeah.
man,
I just was out there. I just was out there kicking it with him too for probably for like 2 hours. I was out there kicking it with him, and I was telling him though, I was like, man, you got a lot of people in Cleveland that supporting your show. You feel me? Like I'm like, you gonna have to kind of make some type of special arrangements for Cleveland, because I told him like it's a lot of people in Cleveland though promoting your show, they talking about it, they saying they can't wait for it to come, and I told him that though.
We came deep. That first show he threw, I got everybody coming. We came in that bitch thick.
That's why I got the Bull Terrier.
And we spent hundreds in there.
This time,
I cashed out on Flacco in there.
Yeah, this time we get in the booth though, cause we gonna bring some shit.
Yeah, I think all Cleveland people that come up there, if they need not to get their own booth, go in. You gotta have. I think everybody from Cleveland, we gotta have just a whole bunch of booths up there.
Yeah, matter of fact, since you said that, you need to get everybody together. We need to just grab one whole side now.
I mean, whole Cleveland.
They
got some dogs.
The booths on the floor, 300.
Oh yeah, see.
And the other one's 150.
Yeah, we need to grab like a whole side. I don't care where it's at.
Yep.
Like we in the building.
Yep.
I'll probably put Flacco in the show ring.
I'm about to say, and like last time we went, people we met up there they ain't want to put their dogs in there, so we'll put one in there. Like,
yeah, my one dude, man, he had fire dogs. I'm like, man, he don't stack. I'm like, what? I stacked the dog for him. He like, what the hell? He like, go ahead. I put him in the ring. I was so geek, man. I was about to win the prize, man, but
they got so many different stack offs for money this year at that Judgment Day show. They got like 5K Frenchie stack offs.
Yeah, I'm taking
5K best female stack offs. They got all type of different ones this year for some bread though.
I had to get a big ass truck. I'm trying to take a couple dogs, man.
And I'm bringing Flacco's daughter, that lilac girl.
Yeah, we just.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have that koi boy gonna be ready. I'm bringing fluffy koi. Panda.
Yeah,
I'm bringing Panda out. Definitely bringing him out.
What is? Like I ain't familiar. What is that? What's koi? What's a koi?
Man, you know how the fishes be having like they'd be like orange with that black and shit.
It's like a little.
That's how the color markings look on the Frenchies, and they call it koi. Cause usually they just solid or something, but when they got that's the koi shit.
I be seeing that people saying it. I just ain't know what. I ain't know because I ain't tapped.
You can't tell a lot of
some shit that look like some pandas right now, man.
Oh yeah, that we got, man.
That shit fucked my head up.
We got 3 pups, man. Ooh, them black and white Frenchies.
My daughters, they actually they like the French bulldogs. They keep telling me like, get a French bulldog, get a French bulldog.
Throw you a deal.
Yeah, they keep telling me get one.
Throw you a super deal since it's for the kids, nigga. Real talk.
Keep bugging me. Get a French bulldog. They wanted to go to that Frenchie meetup yesterday, but I had so much stuff going on yesterday.
I had a member, but I ain't go. I knew I wasn't gonna make a member. I was in the spot.
Yeah, I had hella shit going on, man. I'm like, I can't make it. I wanted to go up there though. If they throw another one, I'm gonna go up there. Yeah, me too. Yep. So I wanted to go up there. There's a lot of Frenchies up there.
That little red girl pregnant by Flacco, she's gonna drop. So if they want a fluffy,
they gonna have some fluffies though. She already
definitely got you.
Yeah, they want a French bulldog.
That little red girl so little, she's like purse.
That's like 4 litters, right? Back to back.
It's 2 Frenchie litters about to get ready. Well,
Grams.
Tokyo pregnant.
Grams drop. Grams.
Tootie only come in here.
Yeah, not Tootie. Grams. The fuck is nice dog name?
When you dropping these different litters like this back to back, y'all got people that's helping y'all whelp these litters.
Yeah, my kennel partner Mike, he whelp litters. What he charge like anywhere between $500 to $750 a week, and he'll do it without the mom. When I do it, you gotta bring your mom dog. Like I can't be doing them bottles every 2 hours. Like
y'all be whelping. You be whelping all your own litters yourself.
Yeah, I be paying my daughter and my fiance, they got a little kennel too.
Dirty girls.
Yeah, dirty girl kennels and dirty girl bullies. I be paying them most of the time.
I was gonna say, yeah, when you gotta, that's like, like me, I got daughters, so they help me. You know what I'm saying? When you got daughters or a girl, they gonna help.
They be charging me now since I got them in the dog game. So my daughter, she do AIs. She charges $100 a pop.
Yeah,
like she ain't playing with her bread. Like she want her money for whelping, AIs, grooming, all that.
It's money in the whelping, man. I just was speaking on that too in the past interview though. Like I see it. I see like it's more popular whelpers sort of say getting to some money like in other states.
Yeah,
but
some people charge like $2,000 a week, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'd rather do it with my own.
I think that's crazy charging that much though.
I don't really see it too big here. Like far as like people.
That's how a lot of people lose their litters. Like our boy just did a breeding, and that stud fee was high, but he paid that high stud fee. He went and got that $2,500 C-section.
Oh yeah, them bitches.
And out of 10 puppies, he had two.
of them
Like,
motherfuckers.
and we was trying to tell him like that weeping game ain't no joke. Like think it's easy.
He tried to whelp his own litter.
Yeah, his first
and he lost
litter.
8.
Yeah, it's expensive litter too. Like,
What was it? French bulldogs or bullies?
Micro bullies.
See, that's the thing too, man. Like, with the larger dogs, you could have complications and stuff like that too. But with them Frenchies and them little exotics and stuff like that, that's like me. If I was to go buy an exotic right now, right, and then I pay a stud fee and I do a breeding, I ain't never did no breeding with no exotics, so I'm gonna have to reach out to somebody who already been in that lane and kind of like, shit, man, I need you to walk me damn near through, or shit, I'm gonna bring the litter over there, pay you, get up under you a little bit while you doing everything and soak the game up.
That shit for real, cause like it's this one dude, man. Like I ain't got no beef with him, man. Like I ain't got no beef with him, man. Like. He a little weird though, but I got no beef with him, you feel me? Right. But every time somebody uses his stud, they inbox me like, the dog was pregnant, but the puppies got a sore, or my dog got an infection from doing that. I'm like, man, I don't want to keep signing like, cause I be like, they be like, you mess with old buddy? I'm like, I used to, but we had some words and some stuff happened with the dog. I'm like, I don't mess with him at all, like. They still be going over there messing with him. Like, man, my dog, this messed up. This. Like, I told you I don't mess with him. I told you the story. Like, certain people, man, that money is that money greed, man. A person to know they stud sperm trash, like producing cliffs and producing dogs with high rears and maybe two pups and a litter, and they still out here taking people bread. Like, oh yeah, send a 1,500. Send it, like that should be crazy, man. And they won't even help you. No knowledge. A dude will block you sometimes. Like, oh, I gotta help you sell them puppies. Like, I ain't trying to ask you to help me sell the puppies. I just want to know some more stuff on the grandparents, and you feel me? Like,
that's crazy when if you use somebody stud or whatever. That's like if I anybody use one of my studs and they want me to repost they pups or do this or do that, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Why dudes feel like, like shit, I don't gotta repost nobody puppy shit already. I gave you the semen that you paid for, and
they don't care about nothing but some money.
I swear that shit greediness, man.
They don't care about nothing but some money.
It don't cost nothing though to
it help you out to do that. When you post, that's your production. Like, once somebody pay my stud fee,
that's all I be saying.
I post they puppies. Like, the Merles I've been posting, them ain't my dogs.
Right.
Dude paid the stud fee with Flacco. I'm posting them for every time I go take pictures.
I see you posting them puppies. I thought them was your puppies till you just now told me just now. Right. For real though, I thought them was your puppies.
I went and bought the Flacco daughter, that lilac one. They so fire. I would have bought the Flacco daughter that like they is fire in person. And the world was
I was
got
there
her
about
coming
to
out.
build one. Her brother, cause he got lilac coming up his damn
Yeah,
arms.
he's fire, man.
I'm like, nah, I just had a son, man. I don't need to be buying no dogs.
Right. Yeah, I thought them was your puppies though, for real.
Like every time somebody pay a stud fee, we go take pictures of the female, all that. Like when you play stud for me, I'll tell you off top, like, boom, Flacco stud fee $1,500. All right, we get 3 AIs with me. Yeah, he definitely about to go up. I'm like, you get 3 AIs with me. If he got 2 pups out your litter, automatically repeat with me on any of my studs.
Yeah.
We gotta take pictures of your females. You gonna get them first 4 photos free. You feel me? I pay them for the photos. That's like boom. We do that, and I post your dogs. Like, and I got a shipper. My shipper start at $350.
We gonna help you sell.
Like, I'm all in for it. Like, I love this game.
I think if you got a stud and somebody get a stud fee from you, you should kind of, show some love, help, especially if they somebody that's up and coming. You feel me? Like, show some love, help them out, help them get on.
I helped a lot of people up and coming. Like, I saw people when I picked studs of my Frenchies for a certain deal. I did breed bags. I can send people real logo makers. I done help people get shippers, phase for litters.
AIs.
Yeah, like I be helping people out. And you don't never hear nobody shout me out, do you? Like, real deal. Like, but I get bread and I love it. Like, so you ain't gotta shout me out. I don't do it for clout. I do it because I love the dogs, man. And it's good money.
We can bring some dogs out. They was like, where y'all at? Them at? Like, man.
Yeah, especially when we bring that 7-year-old female out. She look like she today. Straight fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna come check her out.
Yeah.
Y'all bring her out today, for real. When y'all, you ever ship semen out, like outside of Cleveland?
No, I ain't do that. Mostly everybody pull up, but we meet to Cincinnati. Like,
I'm about to say,
as far as I went was North Carolina to do breeding. Like, I ain't shipped nothing out.
What's some faults or some flaws in a dog, that'll make you be like, shit, that dog can't be bred, man. That shit gotta be set on for sure.
Like for the males, if you breed a male to like different females and they keep doing like high rears, cleft mouthpieces, like dogs that can't walk. What's that shit called? That swimmer shit. What's that other one? The Down syndrome looking dogs. I hate when them dogs how they paws up like this and you see the bottom. That'll make me not use a stud. Like if I see that out of 2 different litters and most of them that's enough for me. Like I'm cool.
I done seen some exotics lately. I done seen a few from big name breeders. I done seen on some they legs be just feet be so twisted and
listen,
like damn.
I ain't gonna even say his name because he fuck with me. I ain't gonna say his name, man, but you know who you is. He a big time breeder. You need to take that stud and throw him away. Like his picture's fire. You hear me? I'm gonna show you this dog, man. You gonna be like, he fire. If you still got the video of this dog walking, you gonna be like, what the? It's like his body, he just turned like this.
Each other dogs.
He's so fire looking, like the picture's fire. That's why if somebody out of town, I'd be like, man, send me a video before I send you a deposit. Like, you gotta make sure he can move.
And we don't just want to, they'll try to sound like they don't just record the dog, like, nah, make it run.
I wanna see him
we
move.
want to see it move. Like, them dogs don't be moving.
Even I saw XLs before, man. They get out the car or we go there, man, they be like this moving too. It's just the breeding.
It's some big XLs that they got breathing problems. They can't move. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I try to keep mine functional where they could run. They back there on bungee all day. They working. They in the
Yeah.
sun. They, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
how I do my micros and bulldogs too.
All our
Like,
dogs,
gotta
boom.
get our Frenchies push their puppies out naturally, man. Like we got one that we may have to do a C-section, but for the past year, everybody push out naturally.
That's
I feel like if they eat right and they move,
that's because we
they
make
cool.
sure all the dogs go
Like,
outside.
them Merles, they
I'm telling
came
you,
out naturally.
we have-
I don't really hear too many people saying that they Frenchies birth naturally.
Man, that's good. We be breeding for like different stuff. You feel me? Like my first shit is I'm breeding. We get the dog. Typically, the dog gonna look like you want. Even if you can't go out and buy a dog for like $5,000, you want that $5,000 dog, right? You can get a good dog for $1,500. You feel me? You can even get a fire ass dog for $1,500, and just work on what you want to change on the dog. Like it ain't that hard.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what a lot of people problem. They try to go grab big name dogs with another big name dog, put them together thinking, oh, but like, damn, they be disappointed. That's you disappointing yourself.
They don't know breeding.
I think people got away from far as like what you just said, breeding, being a breeder, and breeding instead of just chasing these names and chasing these bloodlines and things like that. Instead of you ain't trying to work on your own bloodline.
No.
You ain't trying to create your own dog where people could come to you and be like, well, shit, I wanna come breed the Neptune Bullies because I need that look.
Yeah.
I need that look to throw into my program. And that's another thing too. It's too much. It's too many different bloodlines, and people scatter breeding so much in a program where like you can't go to somebody and breed to their dog and know the look you're gonna get.
Exactly get
I'm about to get this look.
That go back to the not having the generation work with your name in it. That go with selective breeding. You feel me? We be having litters. Like, let me see. I had a litter a couple months ago. Out of 6 dogs, 2 of them was good enough. So everybody else never got posted, went to pack homes for the low. Like, they be scared to do that. They taking it still breeding if it's garbage. It be garbage to them, they still are breeding.
Yeah.
Like,
and they know it, but the reason why they breeding
crazy.
is because that blood, they thinking they gonna keep trying.
And then it don't even be the blood, it be the name, like he said though.
Yeah,
it be that one name. Like they don't even be knowing the whole blood. Like this dog is out crossed, but y'all going off this one name and trying to stack up on it. Like
exactly, you know, it could be. I'm gonna just. It could be like a dog, like I'm gonna just say for like XLs, it could be like a Whopper. That dog Whopper could be in the blood in the pedigree one time, and they'll say this Whopper blood or this bossy blood, cause this one bossy dog or two bossy dogs in the pedigree. When, like I said, they gotta be some consistency in there, though. That it could throw itself over and over again. When you breed to that dog, that particular Whopper dog, he back there, but that might not be what you get because there's 40, 50 other dogs back there as well.
You're not about to get that just because it's in there one time. You're not about to get that.
When I was in Pit Bulls, man, I first went around like real breeders, man, the stuff they told me, they're like, that breeding them to his daughter or whatever his niece and that's not that purebred dog. You gotta breed that dog 4 times up close, right? And you know, each time you get closer, some of that terrible shit from the past pop up. So you can maybe be down to 1 puppy a litter and have, you feel me? Like you can get a purebred dog is really 4 times that dog in the pedigree up close in that 4th generation. That's a purebred dog. And you can't do that with every dog. You try to inbreed a dog one time, you'll get some monsters.
Yeah, that's why it's a science to this. You know, when you breeding, you a scientist, so to speak. You got on the white coat and you in the lab because, you know, you gotta breed in order to learn. Like you gotta be able to put, all right, when I put these 2 dogs together, it throw this. When I bred him back for his daughter and I did that inbreeding, I got this side of it, but shit, more bad shit came up
Yeah,
front.
yeah.
Or I bred him to his daughter and that shit clicked.
Yeah.
I created some motherfucking
Right,
beast.
good.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's a science. You gotta breed and get in the labs to kind of figure out what's going on with the blood you working with, and
That's like
you can't just
you
keep
want
this
nothing.
dog to that dog, then you then put another breed. You don't even got a map to what you doing. You just breeding this dog to that dog, selling puppies.
Yeah.
All right, I got this
Makes it
female,
nice.
this male, I'm
Makes
breeding
it
them, I'm
nice.
selling puppies.
They just throwing Kool-Aid.
I'm a
They
dog
just-
breeder, man. Like,
Hey,
you don't know what
these
you're
are
doing,
dog
man.
owners, bro.
That be the dudes that be messing up the blood, getting them pit bulldogs. They scatter breeding. You ain't breeding on no traits, no lineage. Like, you just breeding. Like, go get a different breed, man.
That's why a lot of like times people be like, you know, I don't post every single breeding that I do. I don't post it.
Yeah.
Cause it's for me. I'm trying to see
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's shaking. And when, you know what I'm saying, if it's something I ain't keeping, yeah, I got family members that just want pets.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Well,
You got a nice dog.
12.
Yeah, it's 12 pups.
Only post one. Only post two. That's it. Rest, fire.
Hell yeah, I'm just killing it.
That's how it go though.
Wait for them boys to be running
Them
around.
two different litters though. So yeah.
I saw recently a video with a French bulldog having a seizure. That's something common in French bulldogs.
They help fucked up.
I don't know, cause like I've been around a whole bunch of breeds. Like I recently cane Corsos having seizures. What was that, Sharpei? One of my dogs had a seizure. I lost a dog having a seizure. Like the best thing for that we found out is corn syrup. Like it's like it do something to bring them back.
Cairo.
Yeah,
Corn
it
syrup.
bring them back for some reason. Man, it's like they sugars spiked or something, but it be working. It be working, man.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, like Westernized had a, what's the one dog?
That was a
Cocker
Merle
Spaniels.
Frenchie.
Man, Cocker
Had a
Spaniels,
seizure.
that breed messed up.
Them
They be
Frenchies
having
be
seizures
fucked
all
up,
the time. Like it's a lot of breeds that,
Health problems with that bulldog.
yeah, a lot of people be scared of health problems. All breeds got that.
Yeah.
Like they be like, oh, bullies can't do this and that. Like you got a Labrador that's ready to kill your kids. It's overweight. What are you talking about? They like, yo, dog, this and that. I'm like, man, I ain't about to go tit for tat with you. I know dog breeds. Like,
Right, people, and that's what people don't. They don't know they breeds a dog. They just think.
You be having people jump in your comments and shit like that.
Man, the
attacking the breed.
nuts, you hear me?
Attacking the breed.
The inbox be crazy, bro. Like, it be crazy. They be calling me they like, you abuse them dogs, they fat, and like, what is you talking
I
about?
done had
Dogs out here
people-
running and
I
everything.
done had people jump in my DM too and say I'm abusing dogs because their ears cut.
Yeah, especially
and all
when
that.
they ears,
Doing this
when
before
they ears cropped,
your whole
man.
family was around. This ain't no
They
abuse.
be, what the hell?
Yeah, that's
I
that'd be
done
crazy,
had people.
man.
I done had people DM me though with that like.
Yep.
I had people tell me I'm ruining dogs. And, man, the one lady called me a dog fighter. I said, what? She said, you fighting them bulldogs? And I said, like, lady, man, I was like, I texted her back. I said, have a great day, lady. Like, what the hell wrong with these people, man?
Oh yeah, dogs just like, oh.
I recently had read a comment on a post. A guy was saying that, you know, all these Frenchie breeders care about is DNA. They don't even care if the dog resembles the breed they're claiming it to be.
Ooh.
What's your thoughts and opinion on that, what he said?
Yeah, that's like way real, because
Yeah, that's what I said. Ooh.
it come with, like, that one dude started that, man. I be arguing with the light-skinned dude. He saw some dog, man, and blowed up. And everybody's like, oh, he the guru now. I'm like, he only been selling dogs for 2 years, right?
See, that's what he
And
said.
he was tearing them up. Like, he got fired now after like 5 years, but he was selling giraffes. Like, and then it's real bad when they get to people, right? Because they had pushed the dog down and send you the videos. So you sending this money, your dog come, you get a Boston Terrier.
What
Like
they call them, Frenchtons?
yeah,
That's
like,
what I've been seeing a lot of. Well, I don't even be seeing a lot of Frenchies.
What is they called?
they
French.
breed the Boston instead of Frenchies.
Oh,
Frenchtons.
Sometimes they come out looking like Frenchies, but
They be,
be
you can see
slim.
they skinny, like it's just weird, like.
You can see that Boston definitely in them.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a lot of the dogs we be saying. Yeah, you're
You
right.
see a lot of Frenchies. You don't even see Frenchies.
Yeah, because like he started that DNA. I think he's the first one I heard. Oh, this to carry this the DNA. So everybody saw his video viral. They're like, oh, you gotta have the DNA now.
Yeah.
I need the DNA. I'm like, man, what? Like they don't even care what the grandparents, the parents look like. Like, oh, this carry this. I just seen so many people like, bruh, I got a pink carrier. I got a cocoa carrier, and they breed to a male
And ain't getting
carrier. Nothing kind of brindles.
Like, how is that
like,
possible?
I'm like, yeah, they selling dreams. Like that DNA paper. I don't know. You got your paper saying they carry this, but damn, why the pups ain't come off the
You
breed?
got no producing. No
why
production.
people? Why do people do like like with the French bulldog? You know, people was doing that with the bullies at first,
Yeah.
labeling them as pit bulls. Why not just call it whatever
It is,
you, whatever you, if you make this, you want to call it shit, a Heisman dog, whatever you want to call it, just call it something else. Why do people create other dogs that don't look shit like the dog they saying it is, but want to still call it that dog? They want to piggyback off that name. I get it, they want to piggyback off that name, but they gotta stop doing that.
That's like when them big
they're
bros
afraid.
first came. I said we might well have a whole new breed.
They're afraid of
You feel me?
judgment.
I'm like that's a whole new breed for real, man.
Yeah.
Y'all,
So
it's
why
too
not
different,
name
man.
it something else?
I don't know, man.
Call
That's
it
just-
a big rope, whatever.
Big
Just
Bro Bulldog or something. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you got all that in it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's just like
They be running from what's the truth, man. They know the dogs be hit with this and this and this. It ain't just come out of nowhere. Like, we know. Just call
I don't
it
know.
out.
We got some dogs, nigga. Like we got all the restaurant. We still got dogs that we like mix up and play with. You feel me? Like we got pets at the house that's all type of stuff, and people be like, man, what is this? Like,
don't get me
It's
wrong.
like a
All
fluffy
dog
book.
breeds was made with various dogs, but I think the problem is like like you just said, ain't nothing wrong with like mixing in. If you gonna mix in some sauce, right? Stop bringing, like you was just saying, like these F1s and these.
Yeah.
Stop bringing them out.
keep them away.
Keep refining what you got going on, and like say like with the XLs, right? If dudes bring in, somebody might bring in, mix in a Borble.
Yeah.
Don't bring that F1 out.
No.
Keep
Keep
doing what
going.
you say. You
Yeah.
brought that Borble in because you wanted that bigger
bone
wide
shit,
chest or
yeah.
that more of that bone. All right, bring him in. Keep breeding and behind the scenes and
Yeah.
doing what you doing, and then when you bring your dog out, he looked like a bully. He
Yeah.
looked like an XL, but he got the thicker
That's-
bone, and
that's
you can't
what
really
they
tell.
do. The
But
boys,
they
You
not
brought the
doing it.
Borble in, you can't
They
really
not
tell.
doing that. I guarantee you, if some of these
They
dudes right
too
now
thirsty,
that got them
man.
XLs, go do that right now.
they bring them pups straight
Hit,
out.
do like two little breeders or something, and they pop back out. I'm telling you, they should go look. Well, they can have that merle color. It's still gonna be in there. They should go look more wider. So they got them skinny ass dogs.
They ain't gonna wait though. They gonna bring it out of like you said. They
The
gonna
first one, yeah.
They be
That's
so
First
good.
letter.
That's just you can
It's
tell.
it's clout, man. I'm the first one to do this. I'm the first.
And a lot
one
of
to do
dogs,
this
you
and
can
that.
look at them and be like, man, that dog.
It
I ain't
got
even talking about
Borble
the
in it.
XLs. I'm talking about like little micros. You can see they dogs be having beagles in them because they ears. I know dogs, man. And I be looking like that little dog got a beagle in it.
Shit, man. Listen, the game so crazy. We know a lot of dogs. We know where they came from and all type here, but I don't
We
be
ain't
saying
like-
that
yeah.
though. Like I know dudes that got Labradors in they bullies. The one dude we got in an argument, and he's like, so what I did? I bred them litters I sold in Ohio. Got what's it called? Australian Shepherd.
That's
Right.
why they got that
I'll flip
color.
out on my
Merle
buddy,
from,
right?
for sure, that
He
Merle
just
color.
showed me, he documented it. He started posting the first
When
month.
he showed me that,
I'm like,
what?
what? His bullies look so good, man. They morals too, but I'm like, I can't mess with no turn sharp. Them little nippers. Like my kids, you out here.
Yeah.
Put him down to the pound.
Any dog fuck up, they gone.
Certain breeds you can't mix in there, man. Like,
that's a good point what you just said, as far as like, you know, when people mixing in these different breeds though, you also bringing the temperament from these other breeds in. That's where, like, you know, like the XLs, you got people that is breeding to some of these guardian style bigger dogs to bring that in. But what they bringing the temperament in as well. And some of these dogs, like a bully, supposed to be like, you know, a companion, a friendly dog. But when you bringing in some of these other dogs, and you know, they turning up on people and stuff like that.
That be them F1s. They'll breed to a cane corso, sell you a pup. Somebody call, oh man, the dog did mauled my friend, and oh, I don't know why I did that. Like, it's cane corso in it on the F1 breeding. Like, it still want to guard. Like,
right.
They'll be understanding, man.
Yeah, that's
like the gang crazy, man. Like, my one dude, right? I went over and checked him out. He like, my pups, I'm gonna post them for 10K. I'm like, man, I'm like, don't do it. I'm like, they worth it. But I'm like, don't do it right now, man. I'm like, y'all always jump off the building with this high price.
That's your
man, I'm like, go with you feel me? Like, I seen, like, the past year, a couple of people I messed with, I seen their price drop so low. I'm like, if you would have started off with that,
and then build up,
you feel me? No, these 8,000, I bred to this stud. Like, all because you bred to that stud, I mean every puppy in this litter costs 8,000. Like, this is the first breed. Like, you
people don't realize this either. Just because you spent X amount of dollars on a stud, just because you spent X amount of dollars on that female, who are you? Who knows you?
Exactly.
That's
what work you put in.
Right. What other productions you got on the ground where you can be like, this what I sell, this what you get when you come over here with me. To have a price so high, people don't realize that. They just looking at thinking, you know, this ain't the streets, man, where you could go get this and be like, okay, I'm about to flip this. I'm about to get this ain't that though. It don't matter how much money you spent on the stud. You could spend, like you said, 5,000 on the stud. You can spend 6,000 on your female. So you thinking every pup you about to have, you about to sell for 5,000-6,000. It ain't gonna happen like that.
It's not going like that.
I try to tell a lot of people that.
And then they'll go, oh, I spent this much on the stuffy, so I got. That's your decision. You thought that, no, you can't do that.
My boy, we about to fly out. When we going out there? Is it next month? We going to Vegas to pick up some pups, right? I told him, don't do it. This nigga, boy, you ain't him. So it's the bloodline and the Frenchies called Grinch and what's the other one, man?
I heard the Grinch name thrown around.
Okay, yeah, so that's a big name, you feel me? But the dogs look like
that Grinch blood. Them French bulldogs kind of more like
the dogs don't even look like
bigger,
that, man.
Right?
Yeah, they thick.
Right.
His like this. He just sent this man $12,000. We about to go get 2 pups. The dad like this. The mom got like a crazy looking tail, but I'm like French bulldogs can have up to like 2 to 3 inches of tail. That's in all the AKC and IKC and all those registries from back in the day. Right. Like, they ain't gotta have no tail. They can have like 2 to 3 inches, you feel me? But her tail is like 2 inches with it curved, and I'm like, I don't know about that, right? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, it's 2 times Grinch and 3 times. I'm like, bruh, them dogs on there look like the blood.
Would you advise somebody like maybe like, you know, if you knew getting in the game, right?
Yeah.
And you say you knew getting into the game, but you ain't really connected to somebody like you who already been in the game. But if you knew in the game, don't go spending 5,000 on the stud when you first jumping in the game.
No.
You know, start off with some mediocre dogs, just to get yourself in the game.
You get fire dogs for 15. I'm talking
right.
fire. Like, that jumping, I would not. When when Bullies first got real pumped up, I say like 2010. No, 9. When 2009 came, and we was selling them when we first got, we was selling them for like 2 bands ASAP. We like damn, cause we selling dogs for 500. You feel me? When we got the Bullies in, 2000. We like, oh, that's that price. You feel me? So we bagging them and shit. Like my dude, like let's just cash out on a big name. I'm like, no. I'm like, we gonna keep it going like this till we build up some more. Like, we got a little clientele. We just, you feel me? Like, you gotta start off at the bottom. Everybody think, oh, I'm about to spend this. I'm at the top. Like,
yeah, that's they mess up. Like he said, they be having their dogs at this price, and then you just see it just keep going lower and lower. Now you got 16 dogs. That's 6 weeks, about to be 6 months down there running around.
Like you said, some average shit and see how the game go. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta see what's around the product and what people want if you want to sell dogs.
You gotta build those name up first.
Yeah, exactly. It's like somebody could start right now. They can have 10 bands. They go buy 2 dogs. They just spend they 5 and 5. They go post on that motherfucker. Yeah, this my kennel. Da da da. When he orders stuff, he this and this. How you about to do that, bro? You don't know what he about to produce.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, man.
How you
that
about
early
to
lock in on little
like,
puppies,
dude,
man. That's the dog can die anything. Like that'd be crazy, man. I'll be saying that.
Then once again, you don't know. Like I said, to lock in a small puppy, you gotta know. Like you gotta. It go back to like having 4 or 5 generations, 6.
Right.
You gotta see though, like, all right, that dog
for
produce.
a fact, like I know for a fact that this dog
like,
this if you seeing his whole pedigree
and it's scattered all over the place, you don't know what that dog gonna
but
produce.
if you see
even though it might look good,
but if you see
it might not produce.
I'm so scared. A hawk can snatch a little pup up. Like anything can happen to that pup.
I ain't giving no bread or love.
I got played on one stud.
Dog 1 week old, you already taking deposits on the stud. How you want to do that? The dog just his eyes ain't even.
You don't even know if he's gonna be able to produce. Some dogs like my dude did a breeding with what's it? Did he say it was Dave Dalton? He said his Frenchies, the male's balls never dropped. I was like, damn. Yeah, I think that's what he said it was. That's crazy.
What y'all, for the end of 2024 going into 2025, where y'all projecting to be at?
Man, we got so many generations popping up now from them Frenchies. Like we gotta I'm thinking about getting a pet store or something.
No,
like,
yeah.
Cause I'm about to keep, what's that, 6 pups out of that? I'm about to keep 6 dogs.
Out of 12.
Yeah, like.
And then.
I got probably
Tiny
2 out of Tiny, yeah.
The Bull Terrier about to drop.
Yeah, like we gotta get some more space. Like we got 2 houses, but.
Y'all got Bull Terriers on the way?
Yeah, I don't know if any of them gonna be for sale though. I see, cause that's for our little. We supposed to be going down south. When they get like 6 months and go do some pig hunting with them. I gotta see how they gonna turn out.
Which is right.
Y'all going down there this summer?
Yeah, we supposed to.
Or the fall. I think the fall, cause that's that like shit. I think that crop season changed. Them boars be
I'm ready to go kill some pigs. Like
when y'all do get ready to go down there, man, tap in with me, man. I that's something I want to go down there.
They let you keep all the meat too.
Bro, and we be watching a video. They let you unlimited.
You make
kill how many you
bacon out there, sausage.
You want.
Like, I'm down there. I'm feeding all that to the dogs.
We doing that. We gonna do the Bull Terrier because we can't like keep American people with terriers right now. We can't keep that many. Right. We got one over there.
Yeah, we got that female.
She up for grabs though. Yeah, but the Bull
I'm
Terriers.
definitely gonna want to slide down there though with y'all one time and cause I be watching. I can't think of the dude YouTube. But I be watching them hog hunt YouTube.
Yeah, I
be fun down it. I'm like,
watch some lady on there.
I be watching the dude. His Bull Terrier died though. Like,
it's a black lady and her daughter that be doing that too.
That's probably who I've seen.
I want to hit one with one of them.
But the dude, I'm watching dude too. He got piss, bull terriers,
cur dogs.
He got all type. He go out like 12 dogs, and they get busy. The last dog he sent out was the piss though.
Yeah, them piss out the business,
So
boy.
as that bull terrier lock on it, he sent them piss out. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I want to do that though for sure one day.
Yeah,
That's something I'll be watching that shit. I'll be looking like, damn, that shit look like it's fun, right?
We about to get that shit going.
Before we get up out of here, where can they find y'all on Instagram?
You can find me at slickshots._ on Instagram.
Yeah, you find me on Exotic American Bullies, aka Neptune Bullies. I'll hit up my kennel partner Mike, Neptune Kennels 216 on Instagram. We got a page on Facebook, Neptune Bullies. My music page on Instagram, Overdose Chad.
YouTube, Neptune Bullies.
Yeah, YouTube, Neptune Bullies. TikTok, Neptune Bullies. Like,
Just search Neptune Bullies.
you'll see us out there, but we most active on the ground.
Yeah,
Facebook. Yeah.
What people could look out for as far as, with the music up and coming?
Yeah, we about to drop this video probably next month, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get earlier than
one
what he said
more
next
scene.
month. Yeah, we got that off. I think I'm gonna do reality. Yeah, we dropping that video. Then I'm dropping another single probably like 2 more weeks. Next month I'll be there in June, and my dude B-Day coming up. About to turn up in this club, man.
I forgot to ask you that though. Who you be using for production? Various people?
Man.
People like be sending you beats or?
I be getting my beats from my dude, 3Q. What's the one little white boy's name? I ain't talked to him in a minute. I forgot their name. I talked to him in a couple of months. But yeah, I usually go 3Q with my CEO. He be having beats on deck. Fat boy Josh, he be having some beats. He got some dude named Forrest he go through. We really trying to find somebody we can like pay, you feel me? Cause nowadays, like, you gotta beat somebody up to take your money, man. Like, dude to tell me they got this many beats for sale, I mean, it take me like 3 weeks to get them to send me the beats. Like,
yeah, you gotta, I think, maybe you gotta find somebody who you like they style of beat.
Yeah.
And lock in with them.
Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody in the city, man. Like, I'll be back to my dude 3Q, he over at Gaza or some shit, ain't he? He over there.
He out in the country?
Yeah.
Yeah. He still out there for years, like, we be chopping all the time.
All right, man. Allied Bullies TV, we out of here like yesterday.
This episode of Allied Bullies TV is being brought to you by K9 Super Supplements Puppy Formula. This awesome supplement contains green tripe, goat's milk, biotin, along with 6 other ingredients to promote growth and development, support immunity, digestive health, bone health, and also skin and coat health. Head on over to K9supersupplements.com today and grab yours.